It was a quiet evening in Tokyo. The city lights shimmered gently, reflecting on the calm waters of the nearby river. Yuto and Aiko had just left their wedding ceremony. Both felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. Today marked the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, a chapter they had dreamed about for years. As they stepped into the cozy, softly lit room prepared for them, Yuto looked at Aiko and smiled warmly. "It feels unreal, doesn't it?" he said. Aiko nodded, her eyes sparkling. "Yes." "Like a dream. I never imagined this day would come so quickly." The room smelled faintly of fresh flowers. A low, gentle hum of traditional Japanese music played from a corner speaker. The atmosphere felt magical, intimate, yet filled with respect and anticipation. Yuto took Aiko's hand in his. The touch was comforting, grounding them both. "I promise, Aiko, tonight will be special," he whispered. Aiko blushed slightly and looked away, feeling her heart beat faster. The way he looked at her, so full of love and admiration, made her feel cherished beyond words. They sat down on the soft tatami mat together. Outside, the sound of the city faded. Inside, it was just the two of them, sharing a moment that belonged only to them. Yuto reached out and gently brushed a strand of hair from Aiko's face. "I've waited for this day for so long. Not just for the wedding, but for every day we'll spend together after this," he said softly. Aiko leaned her head against his shoulder. "I feel the same, Yuto. I feel safe with you and happy. Truly happy." They talked for hours about their childhood dreams, their favorite memories together, and the little things that made them laugh. Every story and every shared memory strengthened the invisible thread connecting their hearts. As the night deepened, Yuto picked up a small notebook from the side table. It was a journal he had been keeping since their engagement. He opened it and began reading aloud. "Aiko, from the first day we met, I knew you were special. Your smile, your kindness, and the way you see the world, it all made me fall in love with you. Today, I want to begin a lifetime of sharing every joy and sorrow with you." Aiko's eyes shimmered with tears. She felt the depth of his love with every word. "Yuto, I don't have words to say how much this means to me," she whispered. He gently held her hands. "You don't need words. Just being with me, feeling this moment, that's enough." Time seemed to slow as they sat quietly, holding hands and enjoying the warmth of each other's presence. Outside, the moonlight filtered through the shoshi screen, casting delicate patterns on the floor. It was serene, almost dreamlike. After a while, Yuto stood up and helped Aiko to her feet. "Let's take a walk around the room," he suggested. They moved slowly, almost in a dance, feeling each other's rhythm. Every step, every glance was filled with mutual respect, love, and gentle affection. They paused near the window. Yuto held Aiko close, not in urgency, but in a protective embrace. "I love you," he said, his voice low but steady. Aiko looked up at him, her heart swelling with warmth. "And I love you," she replied. For a moment, there was nothing else in the world. No city, no responsibilities, just two hearts connected. cherishing the beginning of their life together. Yuto then opened a small box he had hidden earlier. Inside was a delicate charm bracelet, each charm representing a special moment they had shared: first date, first laugh, first trip together. "I want you to have this," Yuto said, gently fastening it around her wrist. "So you'll always carry our memories with you, no matter where life takes us." Aiko touched the bracelet softly, tears of joy glistening in her eyes. "It's beautiful, just like our journey together," she whispered. They spent the rest of the night talking, laughing softly, and dreaming together. They didn't need grand gestures. Every small act, holding hands, sharing stories, watching the moonlight, felt profound. Before they finally lay down to rest, Yuto kissed Aiko's forehead. It was a tender, respectful gesture filled with love and devotion. She closed her eyes, feeling safe and cherished. "Good night, Aiko," Yuto murmured. "Good night, Yuto," she replied, her heart overflowing with happiness. And as they drifted into sleep, the world outside continued in its rhythm. But inside that small, softly lit room, two souls had begun their lifelong journey together, filled with love, respect, and unspoken promises for a beautiful future. The first night together was not about grandeur or extravagance. It was about presence, understanding, and emotional intimacy. And in that quiet room, under the gentle moonlight, Yuto and Aiko discovered the true meaning of togetherness. The end. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Comment below which story you want to hear next. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.